Good afternoon to you. It's 4 o'clock here. Wishing you a good day wherever you may find yourself on this Thursday. Warm weather is here for a while. We're also tracking some showers, and we've increased some rain chances here for the upcoming weekend. So right now, again, Saturday still looking fine. Sunday, Monday, more so of the wettest of the weekend rather, and going into next week as well. So again, if you do got plans Sunday, I know there's got softball, there's the barbecue festival, there's the Wings Over Wayne, everything happening there in portions of our area. Just advise you to bring a bring the rain gear with you, because it's definitely going to be something to keep and monitor with that as well. Of course, if you were actually watching our flamingo camera there from the Sylvan Heights Bird Park, there was some flamingos just kind of going at each other there. Pretty interesting to see there. All right, pretty quiet skies in New Bern right now. Nothing really eye-catching there, unfortunately. At some point, we might catch a plane, hopefully landing or flying off the tarmac there at the Coastal Carolina Regional Airport there in New Bern. But most of the area is pretty quiet when it does become to with that as well. Moving over now to our, if this thing will work with me here. There we go. I think we're having some issues with this. Alrighty, folks, we're fixing this for you. Our computer decided to do a little sleep mode here, waking it back up. Here we go. Technology at its finest, folks. Here we go. Things are working out. Now let's get to the PGV airport there. Seeing pretty quiet conditions all around there. No real weather issues here in Pitt County or even around Greenville. Of course, the radar is a clean sweep. Nothing really eye-catching on the radar at this moment in time either. As we continue to look at that as well, you do see again a few little light sprinkles off the coast of the Outer Banks, but that is not going to be coming our way anytime soon. Thankfully, we're going to be pretty quiet over the next for the next day and a half or so. And the least chance of rain again won't be arriving until later tomorrow evening. But again, a very messy up towards the Great Lakes community there. We're seeing a little bit of that upper level low that's developing there, producing some storms just outside of northern Ohio up towards outside of Pennsylvania there. So the rest of the states pretty quiet elsewhere around the U.S. as well. Hello, Amma. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate you watching us as always. Temperatures there in the upper 80s all around Eastern Carolina, getting close to 90. We've yet to hit 90. We've got the feels like temperatures in the low 90s, but we have yet to hit that. So kind of similar to yesterday. We got close to it by a degree or so. I don't foresee us probably hitting 90 anytime soon. Winds right there out of the south, about 10 to 20 miles an hour. So a breezy evening ahead of us here, as a lot of us are going to see anything outside with those winds. So if you're stepping out there, a south wind is developing for you too. All right, let's take a look to your forecast for tomorrow morning. Starting things off in the 70s here, then getting up to the mid 80s by the afternoon. More clouds and sunshine as we go towards today, but not expect to see any major issues with rain. Maybe a stray shower or two. Otherwise, we're going to stay pretty warm and muggy as we go towards your Friday. Coastal line staying in the 70s there. More clouds, then sunshine for those folks too. Temperatures in the mid 70s, getting close to 80. Again, that southwest breeze about 15 to 25 miles an hour. So everywhere you're going to go tomorrow, you're going to be running into wind. You really can't escape the wind. That is something we have to deal with here over the course of the coming days. But again, we're quiet tonight. Not much in the way of weather impacting your stay. Some sunshine with a few breaks of clouds early on tomorrow morning. Otherwise, we're going to stay fairly quiet for the most part around Eastern Carolina. We continue to see a few showers, maybe north of Edgecombe, towards portions of Nash County there. Outside of Wilson County, may see a little light shower. Otherwise, most of us are going to stay fairly quiet. And then later in the afternoon, again, we may see a few pop and go showers, kind of bubbling here and there. Things kind of quiet. And then again, your typical afternoon pop and go showers kind of get going to the evening. And then things begin to fall apart as we head towards the afternoon on your Saturday. So here we go with the winds. Mentioned there, the breezes will be picking up southwest 10 to 20 miles an hour, and then 15 to 25 for your Saturday. So overall, breezy conditions, a warm breeze on top of that. So really not cooling us off as much, unfortunately, as we head into the next couple of days. Gene says beautiful weather. It is out there. Beautiful weather is in store for us, but we got the muggies returning for a little while. Rain chances at least through, we're going to time things out through tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday to kind of put together the accumulated rainfall map, at least through Tuesday. A good 1 to 2 inches of rain expected. Maybe some higher amounts possible if we do get additional showers later in the day on Monday night, early Tuesday. So something to keep in mind is that it's going to be warm. It's going to be muggy. We're going to get a slight relief in the humidity late Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. So maybe a little bit on Saturday, but you can still feel the humidity very much in the air for sure, no doubt about. Again, we have increased rain chances for Sunday and Monday. Right now, the stalled cold front is just slowly moving in. So right now, most of Saturday should be fine for the most part, but obviously, just carry a rain umbrella there, an umbrella there with your poncho if you're heading out to any events. Again, the the barbecue festival there on the Noose River in Kinston looking good tomorrow and Saturday. Wings Over Wayne. Sunday, a little bit of the dicey side with that. So obviously Saturday's the better of the 2 days of the weekend. 70s there, holding in the low 80s as we go towards next week. Kind of feeling like summer. And then again, we get that dry air coming in later next week. Really drops our temperatures. Also, the rain chances and our humidity comes down a little bit. So kind of a win-win for all situation for those who really like a nice relief in the heat. Again, for too long, it's going to be, y'all are going to be complaining and telling us it's too hot outside. So other than that, hope you like the nice summer weather. For sure, it's here to stay, at least for the next week or two. And then again, things eventually are going to get a little bit more stable, usually by the time we head towards the end of May. And then as we go into June, then we really start cranking up the heat. And a lot of you have this AC running 24/7, just like myself. So on that note, that's all the time I got for you here. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Jim and Gigi are back tomorrow morning for What's Brewing at 7:10. And of course, Charlie will keep you updated all afternoon on our First Alert desk. And we do appreciate you checking us out. Head over to our website for more news and weather information you may have missed at WITN.com. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.